The rise of the divine feminine is happening right now. How do I know? There's a lot of evidence. First of all, starting with the day after a certain major event in November, women all over the world started waking up at 3 and 4 in the morning. This phenomenon was called the 4 a.m. Club. And over time, more and more women intuitives started coming on these platforms and talking about dreams that they were having. A whole lot of us having a whole lot of dreams, telling the future. And these women are called the dreaming women. Over time, other people joined us, people who were not women, but who were in touch with their feminine side. So, the gays and the theys. And a few men too. But the bottom line is, women everywhere and people in touch with their feminine side are speaking out and getting in touch and tuning in and having their gifts totally expand and explode. Feminist organizations are blowing up. Membership is increasing everywhere. Women are coming together in lots in small and large ways, knitting groups, book clubs, talking, coffee clatches, you name it, women are coming together. Women are fed up and they're speaking out about these draconian laws and all of these efforts to roll back our rights. We're also seeing more and more women embrace witchcraft, talk about witchcraft, openly practice witchcraft, post videos about witchcraft, talk about working with Hecate and other feminine goddess and women like that, women who are powerful. And women are tired and they're fed up and they're not taking it anymore. So there's been a spike in divorces after the big joust. Lots of divorce lawyers started reporting about how they were so busy after November. And young women are incredibly progressive. They are rising up in unbelievable ways. There was an article in The Guardian recently about how Gen Z women are the most progressive cohort in the United States. And this simply is not true for their male counterpoints. So it's not a generational thing, it's a gender thing. We also have the rise of the 4B movement in the United States. Originated in Korea, but it's now a movement in the United States. We also have a lot more women running for office. In the Democratic Party, almost 50% of all the candidates are now women. Women are outperforming men in education. So according to a Forbes article, there are more women in college than men, and women are more likely to finish their degree than men. And keep in mind that these things are happening in an incredibly hostile environment where we have laws being rolled back and lots of people speaking out in really misogynistic ways, lots of attacks on women. We have women being removed from federal websites. And so despite all this, despite all of these efforts to hold women down, women are rising up and speaking out and having dreams and connecting to their intuition and coming together. Do you agree? Are you seeing the rise of the divine feminine? If you do, let me know in the comments. What evidence do you have that there's been a rise in divine feminine energy and that women are rising up in various ways?